here for the riddle, maybe just a little. Jump in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blowing in the whistle. The chrome like a tone, I could take your throne if you wish to. Blown like a tissue, yeah, I do miss you. Yeah, we could talk, but mad that you caught up. Could it interfere with his toy that you brought up? Balls in the court, like cause in the starlight. Use what you heard, but too many words deep down with the termites. It burns bright, didn't determine. Stop for the turn signs. Time's turning. After 9, if the line's working. Your worst advice, where's your mind lurking? New York, New York, I'm scared.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Keep it right here with us, the home of football, EA TV.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Bayern Munich against Werder Bremen.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And news of a goal at the Bayer Arena, but who has scored it? We're going to find out by joining Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with only 3 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Dion Drena Bello. Could be! Oh, good work by the keeper. Playing it in, struggling to get it away. Oh, did so well to deny him. William Saliba. And cutting it out. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? That's a lovely ball. A very good tackle. Bello. Good movement, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect?
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Still alive. And well positioned to clear. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And pressing from the front. Firing it towards goal. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Dangerous looking attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bayern had too much fire for their opponents. In the last match, they win against Bochum. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
And let's see what Bayern can do. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can he do it from miles out? Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
Well, just look at those stats. Bayern have looked so dangerous, but their finishing just hasn't matched their build-up play, and that needs to change.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Under real pressure here. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
One 0 then. Nick Woltemade. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, great attacking play. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And danger averted. Well read. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Wirtz. And here's Saliba. And he's won the ball. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Good-looking pass. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Oh, this is looking promising. It's still alive. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And new developments at the Signal Iduna Park. Over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Hoffenheim. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're now behind by 1 with 59 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern facing Inter.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Bellio. And a chance for him on the flank. He must finish! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Florian Wirtz. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. 20 minutes to go. Ramos now. Dion Drena Bello. Delightful pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Werder Bremen.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Pedri. And Alex is in position, ready to tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the Bay Arena.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. Was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled one back with just over 10 minutes left to play. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Pedri. Well, a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was.
Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Dybala, and he's in, and a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Andrade with it. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. High-class defending right on the goal line. Oh, a smart stop. And he's kept it out fully. And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
change except the size of your wage. And things don't change unless you deal with the pain. And it don't change unless you're switching your name. Move overseas, start a band, write some songs about pain. I wear a lot of brands that are supposed to be cool, and I do a lot of things to try and be like you. Look, Mom, I'm a pop star. Said I'd be a rock star. Gonna date a star, then crash a sports car. I change my clothes, put a ring in my nose. I change the way that I talk, and then I upgrade my phone. I change my hair, change my clothes, put a ring in my nose. I made some friends in UK, and now I'm never alone. I change my hair, change my clothes, put a ring in my nose. I change the way that I talk, and then I upgrade my phone.
The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides, and it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. Who will come out on top? It's Bayern. They take on Inter next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich up against Inter. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. That's a good pass. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
To get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not that goal stings them into action. Gonzalo Ramos. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular... Oh, genuine chance! And that's a very good parry. Corner for Bayern then. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Dybala just couldn't keep it. Superbly read and executed. Now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Florian Wirtz. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. More possibilities in the centre. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, the fans really want him to shoot, and not the best of efforts, it must be said. I'm sure he'll acknowledge that in the fullness of time.
Well, he had time to get his shot away, but in the end, it's not a particularly good effort, is it?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ilic. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a good-looking ball. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Dybala. Return to Dybala. Very quick thinking there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Takes the shot. And a decent save. Full credit. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. Danger averted for now. Chances on. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
William Saliba. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Passing it accurately. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struck. Might be a chance here. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Dumfries. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. And possibilities inside the box. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he take the chance? And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Strong but fair tackle. Marcus Edwards. Ivan Ilic. Just the challenge that was required. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Bayern facing Hoffenheim. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a fine tackle. In with a chance. Pedri. That is how to apply the pressure. Dybala. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
20 minutes to go in this one. Pedri. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Edwards. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Here it is now, a substitution. Edwards. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Ivan Ilic. Ramos. Going well. Oh, the threat is there. A corner will ensue. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And did his job defensively. And space for Bayern in the wide position. He's got to score! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Ramos. And he's made headway. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.